All right, where's the it's on Xbox, of course it is. So for those of you who want to recap, so we have this guy. What's the main guy's character's name? Like he's an artist. What's his name? It's been like a few weeks since we played this game. The last time I touched this game was like before Christmas. Da Vinci. Not Da Vinci. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Da Vinci. Da Kinky. Okay, I'm going to jail. Let me know if the volume of the game needs to be raised or lowered. Yeah, let me know. Okay, it'll be now that I have this, be easier. Andreas Mahler. Okay. So we have Andreas Mahler. He was. What's really nice about this game is that you get to choose his backstory. So you get to choose his personality. I chose for him to know Italian, a little bit of Greek, and know know some cultural references from Italy. I chose for him to be a hedonist, which got him into trouble a lot. He used to be a law student, so he's knowledgeable about law. And he loved studying constellation, heavenly bodies, and their movements. He also knows about plants and animals. He studied also Latin, and then he went after the time jump. I think it was a 10-year time jump. I chose for him to know some Polish with a bit of Czech and Hungarian. And he's been to these places like Prague and Buda for work. So yeah, that's Andreas, and he's an artist. So okay, a bit of backstory here. So this is Tassing, and we used to 10 years ago, I think, we used to work in the Kersau Abbey, and this abbey was like in charge of this town, Tassing, and a murder happened in the abbey, and this brother, oh god, what was his name again? What was his name? Oh god. I feel so bad because I loved the shit of that the shit of that brother. But yeah, he was the nicest. So this guy was found. He was found with like just next to the body, and they all like was gonna throw him under the bus and be like, oh yeah, he did it because we discovered him next to the body and covered in blood. It's like, dude, he just what? Maybe he just discovered the body. That's it. But so yeah, it's all politics and everything. But Andreas was like, oh hell no, I'm going to find out who did this, and I'm going to prove his innocence, which we did. We proved his innocence, But yeah, we found we pointed our finger to another person, and they got found guilty and they got executed. Which I still haven't looked up. Okay, so there was an option where you get to choose if you wanted to look at the execution, like look at them like cutting the head off of the body. I chose to look away because I don't know if Twitch would have like appreciated like me showing that. I don't know. Uh, but if people want to look it up, they can look it up. But yeah, yeah. um, so yeah, so we're back like 5, 10 years later. I'm not sure how much is a time jump. And yeah, we're catching up with people, and I have a feeling there's gonna be another murder happening. So I hope you all appreciated that recap. Oh wait, so okay. Oh yeah, I was. What was I supposed? Last time I stopped. What was I about to do? Okay, so let's just explore and talk to people, I guess. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna explore and see who's here. This is our apprentice, and oh, now we can enter people's houses like that. Andreas Mahler, the master artist, yes. Yes, pardon, I don't recognize you. Are you new to Tassing? No, no. I'm Lenhart Mueller. I run the mill in Tassing. Oh, right. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure you have after leaving with the Gardners, and less than half of it true, I'm sure. Look, I just want to introduce myself. It's not every day someone comes back to Tassing. You're a successful man. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Anyway, I want to keep you from your day. I'm sure we'll talk again soon enough. Good day. Good day. So I haven't been in this house before. That's a really nice house. Hello, forgive me, I've forgotten your name. Oh, I'm gonna be that bastard. I'm wounded. Call me Andreas. I hope I may call you else. No. I mean, no, please. Not where my husband can hear. Of course, my apologies. It's alright, it's just suspicious of men's attentions. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Purple Link. Yeah. Have a good night. Thank you so much. There's no need for any conflict. Let us not speak of this further. Who is this young man? I'm still angry that we missed the opportunity to bang that nun. Like, why didn't I just go into the library? That is so fucked. That is so fucked. Casper, my apprentice. Hello, mistress. Oh, you must meet my darling Paul. He would love to meet someone his age pursuing art. Just not where Lenhart can see. I'm sure we can arrange that. That would be delightful, Master Mahler. Thank you both. You're the most welcome, Else. I must now return to my work, Master Mahler. Until later. Until then. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be that home wrecker. Hello, Master Mahler. Hello, you're Paul, right? Don't think we spoke last time I was in Tassing. Yeah, I was just a kid then. How are you doing? Oh, I'm alright. Dad keeps talking about his new hunting rifle. It scares me. I understand, Paul. While we were traveling, we saw rows of soldiers carrying rifles. The sight scares me too. It's alright to be afraid sometimes. That says that if you show your fear, you're a coward and people will take advantage of you. Your dad is wrong, Paul. Shh. Don't talk so loudly. I need to go. Forget I said anything, Master Mallory, please. Until later. Until then. Damn. Oh, pet. Pet the dog. Pet all the dog. So cool. So cute. Always pet the dogs and the cats. Okay, let's see. Is there, yeah, let's just make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay, nothing. Well, we finally met some new people. That's cool. Even though... Oh! Schlau! Schlau! Aww, kitty. Okay, what time is it though? Is there a way to know what time it is? Claire invited us to spend time with the family over supper. If I remember correctly, I was invited to go to the Abbey, but I just don't remember when. Nice. I'm not gonna be able to go in. They're gonna chase me away. Oh, yeah, it's no. I can't go in there. Okay. Oh well. Is there anybody in the guest house? No, nobody there. Alright, well. This place is so big. Okay, no, there's nobody here. Hey, I'm just gonna go where, like, there used to be people. Smokey! Oh, hello, Master Mallor. You're looking well. Thank you, Smokey. How are you? I'm well enough, I guess. Vaxlov went his way a few years ago, which I suppose was bound to happen. I miss the company sometimes, but now there's no one to keep me from my gossip. No one to tell it to either. Have I missed much? The things I could tell you since you left Tassing. We'd be here till Kingdom Come. Oh? I did see another Imperial Reach Post courier ride from the Abbey a few days ago. Brother Guy dropped this bag once. It looked heavy. The Abbey must be doing better than the Abbot is letting on. Does that happen often? Once or twice a month. Odd, with what the Abbot has been saying about the Abbey struggling. Doesn't help that the Abbot has tightened restrictions so close to St. John's Eve too. Townsfolk get up to all sorts of mischief then. I remember those days. I'd wager Juan and Kat will find some corner to play in again. It's practically tradition at this point. Veronica and Brigitta might go out for a midnight dip by the waterfall too. Damn! They've been swimming out here for years. Okay, I think I will go check them out in the moonlight, eh? Not now. Everybody's getting clever, trying to stay out from the abbot's eyes. Rightly, so is an ass. I didn't see you in the town commons during all those speech. Aren't you standing with the peasants? Well, their cause doesn't really affect me, does it? I'm as worried as anyone about soldiers running through here, but the new taxes and restrictions don't bother me. I understand why they're upset, but I've been doing fine out here with less than they have. Nothing will change for me if they get their way. I see. Ah well, enough of that. Thanks for stopping by, Master Mauler. Until later, Smokey. Till then. I mean, yeah, I guess. But like... yeah, I don't want to antagonize him for his decision. Can I go into the... I can go into the church? Say, damn, now it's open. Oh, it looks like a... not a puzzle, it's... This must be the labyrinth the church is named after. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Can I... oh! I go over here and talk to some people. I feel like I've already talked to them. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I think I've also talked to Attilia. Fucking love Attilia. Aww. She doesn't look like she aged. How about you, Hetty? Do you have something to say? No? Damn. Okay, just making sure. Oh no, not the gardeners yet. Still need to do some exploration. Andreas. So Otto, sign from God? Oh, right. Found something just a few days ago. Still sound... well, this will sound crazy, but I found St. Maurice's heads. You're right, that does sound crazy. Well, believe it because it's true. Alright, I can't say anything more until St. John's Day. Then everyone will know. Who else knows about this? Only those who need to know. And you, of course, feel lucky? Maybe I will on St. John's Day when I see what all the fuss is about. It will be worth the wait, trust me. Until later, Andreas. Wait. So he found a dude's head? Kinda creepy. What a miracle! I found a saint's head. What a miracle. He's gonna, I don't know, give head. I'm so sorry. I regret saying that. You're back in testing. Uh, just for a few days, I want to pay my respects to Brother Piero. Oh yes, Brother Piero. What a talent with color. I'm sorry, Andreas. That was his name, Piero. Was a sweet old man. I talk to him sometimes on my break up at the Abbey. I'm surprised Prior Fenrank didn't give you an earful. Well, he did before the unpleasantness. I'm sure you know it shook up things at the Abbey for a while. Brother Guy made it clear I wasn't welcome at Kirsa when I arrived, so yes. For what's worth, you're still welcome in Tassing, anyway. Matthew's a prior now, still strict but a bit quieter about it. It always struck me as quite pious. True, you wouldn't think piety could be uncommon in an abbey, but with Father Gernot. Oh, are you in with the peasants, Andres? Well, of course. Gernot has been running them into the ground. On top of that, we can't even use the forest anymore. Any of us used to be able to go fishing there, not anymore. How far are you going to take this? Well, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not leading the thing. But I trust in Otto and the peasants do, too. I hope your trust is well placed. Pray for us, will you? We could use St. Moritz's help right now. Say, Andreas, how's the married life been treating you? Have you left here and returned to Nuremberg? I take it you were married? I was Sabin. She was waiting for me. I hope the married life has treated you well. I still have not found anyone. Aww. I fear it's not going to happen. Really? Not a single person has caught your eye? Well, when I was in Innsbruck a few years ago, I saw a real pretty girl at the market selling pinky pods. I think about her sometimes, maybe more than is Christian. Hold on, you need to go back to Innsbruck and find a pretty girl. What, really? Life is too short to spend dreaming about the loves you could have had, trust me. You seem to feel strongly about this, Andreas. But it sounds foolish, juvenile, you might say. I may not have found true love, but that doesn't mean you can't. Are you not happy with your life, Andreas? I'm not, but this is about me, this is about you. Well, if I ever have the chance to get back to Innsbruck, maybe I will, hehe. Yeah! Like, oh, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? There's something to look forward to, after all. I thank you, Andreas. You're a man of inspiration. Pleasure. Until later, Andreas. Until then. And then we find out that she's underage. Oops. Catastrophic. God bless you, Andreas. Oh, thank you. You returned to Tassing after so long. We prayed so fondly for you after you left. Navi, I opened up. No, you don't understand. It was Andreas. He's the one who told me to come and talk to her. Oh my gosh. But back in the day, like, they got married very young. Way too young. As some Romeo and Juliet type of shit. That's very kind of you. Although I hear Tassie needs more prayer than ever right now. Ah, that's right, you were at Otto's speech earlier. Yes, Tassie's peasants are struggling, and now even we townsfolk are pinched by the abbot's new restrictions. I worry about my husband. He's getting too involved with the whole business. What Gernot is doing in Tassing is wrong, and Otto is standing up to him. That's what Ulrich says too. I love my husband, but sometimes I worry that he focuses too intently on the details. He does not see that he may be both prudent and Christian. I pray that I'm not acting selfishly, but the abbot's taxes have affected us too. What about Anna's future? Ulrich has been offering credit to Peter for years, which I've accepted, but now we can only bake so much bread a week before we go hungry ourselves. Can you talk to him, Andreas? Right now, drive a wedge between you two. Oh, Ulrich and I aren't the ones to hold anything against each other, but I understand. God bless you, Andreas. Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved. Like, it's never a good idea. Not good idea. The rat house construction is going smoothly. I wonder if they'll finish it before winter. Who are you? Did I ever see you before? Damn. Oh my gosh. Things were heating up. Oh my gosh. Who? Oh my gosh. All these places I can now go. Oh, who? Balthazar? Never heard of you. Who are you? Salutations, you must be that wonderful artist, no? Master Andreas Mahler, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Balthazar isn't Kopf, at your service, but call me Balthas, please. It's much more familiar. A pleasure, Balthas. Have you been tasking long? Oh, just a few seasons. My car broke down and I found the place so charming I decided to stay. I enjoy the quiet, but I must say I do miss the company of other intellectuals. Usually that good Dr. Stoltz and I whittle the hours away in the evenings. So, and naturally when I heard a well-known artist had returned, I was beside myself. And what do you do exactly? Well, I'm an inventor of sorts. Really, what do you make? All sorts of things, young man. Mechanical clocks of all sizes, metal mice that skitter about, even light without flame. Truly impressive, Balthas. Thank you, Andreas. I know a fellow artist such as yourself would appreciate my work. I better get back to it. I know how it is for us a few called to a higher art. Good luck, Balthas. Until later. Okay, alright. These plants are gonna be relevant, I feel it. Alright. Agnes? Andreas, how good it is to see you again. And who's this? Hello, Agnes. This is my assistant, Casper. Hello. What a hell-looking boy. And you, Andreas, you look very well. Why are you back in Tassing? I came to pay respects to Brother Piero's grave. Of course, I'm sure the brothers appreciated that. The last few years have been difficult for everyone. We've lost so many. Yes, I heard Bert and Mary had passed tragic. Yes, poor Klaus. I hope you stopped in to talk to him. He sent you letters. Yes. Anyway, I won't burden you with all of the tasking's troublings. It's been good to see you again, Andreas. Until later. Till then. Yeah. I still can't believe that this guy has never like answered any of the letters. This is Max from Life is Strange all over again. Andreas, not who I wanted to see. God has it out for me. Are you still angry at hello, Lucky. I for one am glad to see you again. Live, you mean? Sure tried your best to get me killed. Couldn't even hold back to the Archdeacon running your mouth. I had to give a truthful testimony of what I'd learned. Don't think that at all what happens after, eh? Good thing the Archdeacon knew how to weigh all the evidence. Turns out the prior's just as corrupt as the regular folks. It wasn't as sober, so in the end it didn't surprise me. They didn't kill me, but tainted my name. Folks whispering, what if they got the wrong person? Couldn't be the Mason. Could have been the Mason after all. I'm sorry, Lucky. That was not my intent. Apologies don't bring work. Reputation does. At least most have the decency to only whisper, unlike that shit Mueller. So no, I don't like you seeing you here, Master Mahler. Can only apologize again. Truly have little else to give. Well, yeah, well, that will make us all friendly. Keep your distance, alright? Now get lost. Damn. I understand why Lucky is. To be honest, I understand why he's pissed. You know, I'm not... I understand you. I understand you. Oops. Too soon. Let's make sure... Okay. I think we're ready. We're ready to go see the gardeners. Hello, Andreas. We're about to sit down to supper. Care to join? It would be my pleasure. It's truly a blessing to have everyone back together again, if only briefly. Keep an eye on that boy of yours, Andreas. See that he minds how much he takes. Young boys eat too goddamn much. Peter, stop that. Andreas is our guest. Who is he again? Oh, I can barely recognize any of these people. Why don't you lead us in grace? Fine. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. We pray again that for our beloved Christine, gone now these many years. Please help me protect my family in these difficult times. Through Christ our Lord, amen. 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 Master Andreas, why are we the only ones with bread? Quiet, Casper. Yeah, that's kind of... I cannot be saying that they are poor, like not in front of them. That would be rude. Let's just keep this to ourselves. Andreas, it's good to have you at our table again. And with another guest, is this young man your assistant? Casper, yes, he's my apprentice. Ah, that will explain why I saw him writing in that little journal. I remember you did the same thing when you lived here. Let's start with the rye bread. Do you still draw in your journal, Andreas? I've been trying to spend more time on the land. It's hard to be in touch with God's splendor in a city like Nuremberg. Mom said you know a lot about the proper names for birds and trees and things. How nice that she would have the time. And we toil all day and that despicable abbot is starving us all while he sips on this sacramental fucking wine. Lay off him, Dad. He's only just got here. How have the fates been treating you these last few years? Ugh. The Lord is testing us with another hard season, I'm afraid. That's one way to say it. Been miserable as shit all around. Oh my gosh, ill Peter. Ill Peter! Oh my gosh. Maybe you should be resting, Grandpa. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Do it sitting up at my own goddamn table. The whole family's been ill, Andreas. Peter, his father, and Ursula with an egg, and me, well. Clara lost a child in childbed a year ago now. Oh, a tragedy. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, Andreas. It was some time ago, but well, such things linger. It was monstrous, monstrous. It seems the Lord Rider looks in on tasking any longer. That's why it's time for us to take matters into our own hands. We're eating, not at the table. He's right. Please, can we not talk about this now? York here was married while you were away, Andreas. Really? To whom? To me, Andreas. Why else do you think I'm here? Veronica, I thought you were just visiting. Oh my gosh. Of course, you two make a good match. York has been good to me. There aren't many other options in testing anyway. Veronica, no! Don't say that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, you know, there was not a lot of choices in here, so I guess he's the best of what we have here. Then Veronica. It's been a couple of springs, but I'm still not used to being married. She settled. She definitely settled. Any children yet? There's been time enough for it. Oh, I'm gonna be that aunt. Or the grandmother who asks, so when are you gonna have children? Have you started trying to have children yet? Your eggs are not gonna stay fresh for very long. No, not yet, no. You need some tea? Now I need tea. Soon, I hope. Oh yes, I'm that person. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. Thanks, Andreas. It's been one blessing in a dark season. Which is soon to come, I hope. Clara, I'm supposed to be that bitch, not you. Lay off. I want to be that obnoxious aunt who's asking, so when are you gonna put a ring on it? So when are you gonna get children? So, oh, okay, your children are now grown up. When are you gonna have children? What? I don't get it. Uh-oh. to you? Forget it, Ursula. What have you been up to, Andreas? You know, making children. Uh, foreign patrons are fussy and I've spent a fortune trying to keep my inks wet and canvases dry. Okay, I'm not. I've been so busy with Casper as an apprentice, I'd never have any time to myself. Better not having children, Dan. I do my best to be helpful. Ursula, maybe you should excuse yourself and rest. You're sick. But Mom, I'm still hungry. Oh no, the baby's still hungry. Hungry. Here, Ursula, you can have mine. It's not fair that nobody else gets any bread besides Master Andreas and me. Stop! Ursula, give it back to him. I'm not going to have people in this town saying we can't feed our goddamn guests. Besides, we all have work to get back to, don't we? Good. Uh-oh. Time to get back to it, Andreas. We'll see you and your boy later. My apologies, Peter. We don't mean to overstay our welcome. It's alright, Andreas. He's just in a bad mood. It was lovely to see you again. Yes, thank you for coming, Andreas. Will you be staying for St. John's Eve? Not sure yet. Alright. Well, maybe we'll see you later. Until then. Oh, it's nighttime, huh? Oh. We did it. We did the thing. Okay, well, I know where I want to go. I know where I want to go. It's, in the forest. The scene of soul. The scene of soul. Master, did you hear that? It sounds like someone crying out. I think it's Sister Amali. She's a mystic. She may be having one of her visions. Sister Amali, are you alright? The Philistines, this is the end of God. Compline! Compline! Sister, is something happening at Compline? Is Compline alright? Right, it's Compline right now. Oh! Yeah, okay, it's nighttime. No! Sister Amali? You're the artist, Andreas. You remember me? Yes, you were here when the Baron was killed. You've changed. Hopefully for the better. God knows. Though he reveals and hides his will, he always knows our inner heart, even if we do not know it ourselves. I wish Father Thomas was here. Would you like Casper to go get him? If he could, yes. His house is just around the corner. Casper, run and get Father Thomas. Yes, Master Andreas. Your son? My apprentice, Casper Ziegler from Salzburg. He seems eager to please you. He's quite enthusiastic, yes. I have little knowledge of the workings of masters and apprentices. My world is one of spirit, decoupled from march of life and death. I see and hear your world turning from this little window, but they are mercifully small glimpses. So if I remember correctly, she's a nun who has been blessed with like having visions. She sometimes has visions of the future or something like that. So they're keeping her locked away here out of her own volition because they are very dangerous visions. I don't know. Like I barely remember stuff. Mercifully small. This cell allows me to contemplate mysteries without the noise of the outside world polluting my thoughts. Damn, wait, hold on. They didn't even give her a bed? Surely she can have at least a bed to sleep on. That's so Raven. It's the I don't know the lyrics like I thought I did. Yeah. Where's the furniture, ma'am? Your world is the world of normal lives and normal thoughts. It can be difficult to hear the divine, much less make sense of it. Okay, well, did the divine tell you that you had to sleep on the floor? What the fuck? I have no will to be part of that world. I strive to have no will at all, but to subordinate myself to the will of God. Well, my will is His will. He graces me with visions, confusing though they may be. I'm sorry to have disturbed you. Don't be. I know they must sound alarming to people walking by my visions. The desire to intercede is charitable, but I assure you I'm fine. Sister, why is there a hole in the ground? My grave. Oh, god damn it, for real? They didn't even bother giving her a bed. But they took the time to dig a hole in the ground so she can lay there and die. God damn it. What? It's the future I can see. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I dug it up before Father Thomas read my funeral rites. Before I was enclosed here, I dig a little more in it each day. Most people find it shocking, but this is my devotion, my vocation. Oh, so she's the one who dug it. Oh. Once someone finds their calling, they must answer it fully. Was a calling to a cloistered life not enough? No, I thought it might be, but as you yourself have learned, the cloistered life is not so cloistered. The budding of the temporal world against the spiritual world is like a flint against steel. Sparks are inevitable. Is your calling in question, Andreas? Is your life? Both, I think. I've lost my love. My love for art, love for family, love for anything. The last 7 years has been hard. It was all too much for me. Don't lose hope, Andreas. The human heart is no small thing. It can hold so much. Hey, Andreas, thank you for sending Casper. She asked for you. Are you alright, Sister Emily? Yes, Father, I may have had another vision. I remember very little of it. Master Malloy and his apprentice heard nothing specific. This is unfortunate, but I'm glad you were alright. Andreas, Casper, could you excuse us? We appreciate your help, but I must tend to her now in the church. Alright, good evening. God bless you both. Master Andreas, I'm confused. What did this all mean? Not sure, but the last time I heard Sister Emily have a vision, it was just before the Baron was murdered. Oh, maybe someone else is gonna get murdered again. What? Do you think could Sister Emily be receiving warnings? It's possible. Someone's going to be murdered. How do we stop it? That's a difficult question to answer. Come, Casper, let's retire for the evening. Damn. Well, I'm not ready to go yet. No, 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 not yet. Not yet. Schlau! You're still here. Schlau. Kitty. Okay, let's go to the forest and check the wall. Oh, how about the shrine? Anything here? I guess not. And what about the waterfall? Wait, I don't see anybody like... I don't see anybody... I thought there would be people who are skinny dipping in the waterfall at night. But I guess that's not... I guess, not tonight. Dang it. Dang it. You got my hopes up, assholes. Alright, let's see. Back in my days, they would be skinny dipping every night. But not tonight, I guess. Not anymore. Alright, let's go to bed. Go to sleep. Alright. Oh, meet Illuminata at the library. Nice. Yesterday, Brother Geek extended an invitation for you to buy books at the kiosk. I should meet Mother Illuminata there. Okay, but before we do that, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. So, if you need to go to the bathroom, go get a snack, go get a drink, now's the time. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Oh yeah, I can use... I keep forgetting I can use my keyboard to 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 uh, to play. I've been using my mouse this whole time. Oh, okay, so this is to select. It's also space. Did you drop this, Casper? No, I don't think so, Master. Ooh, that script looks beautiful, Master Andreas. Did you write that? You were warned. Warned? What does that mean? Warned about what? Um... It has to do with the murder that happened last time I was here. How? I thought they caught the murderer. Yes, but it's complicated. Let's just head up to the library, Casper. Alright, Master. Damn! Someone is fucking with us. Okay, wanted to ask her if she saw anybody, but I guess not. Nico? No. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna go and pet Schlau. Nice. There you go, Schlau. Good Schlau. Time to go and buy some books, I guess. There's gonna be a murder at the Abbey again, and they're gonna find a way to pin it on me. This is my prediction. Guy? Andreas. Brother Guy, what are you doing out here? Father Gernot has asked me to inform the townsfolk that the shrine is closed. Closed? With everything's going on? Whatever for? Has something happened to the shrine? Father Abbot has ordered that we bring the hand into the church. The pilgrims are still welcome to come in and visit the relic, but it's off limits to the townsfolk. Wow, why? The abbot has had enough with the peasants and the townsfolk rebelling against the abbey. He is the rightful lord. The abbot has been more than generous, but he will not let this 12 articles drivel pass. The abbot refuses to leave the relic at risk of destruction. The hand of St. Maurice is the only thing keeping the abbey open. But Tassing relies on St. Maurice just as much as the abbey. What about the faith of the townsfolk? So he's punishing the town further. This is hardly punishment, Mallory. The townsfolk are in a riotous mood. He would not have the hands of St. Maurice destroyed. The abbot is trying to protect the relic, nothing more. No one wants to destroy the hand of St. Maurice, Guy. The abbot is a cruel man, and you're no better defending him. I will do my duty as my vows and my lord command me, Andreas. God bless you. That's because Guy cannot think for himself. Guy is a follower. Guy is a bootlicker. We all know that. Let's be real. Guy is a bootlicker. The abbot could spread his anus and ask him to lick his anus, and Guy would do it. Because he sucks that much. Oh yeah, guy lives in their shadow. Huh. Can I explore? Will I find some more people to talk to? I can't talk to them. I guess not. Let's go to the cemetery. Oh, rest in peace, my old friend. That is so sad. Okay. This is where we were supposed to go, huh? The scriptorians fell into despair quickly after Father Gernot closed the library. Fucking Gernot. Ooh. Greetings, Master Maller. Hello, Sister Zdena. You're looking like a real artist now. I'm impressed. You must be living like a lord. Is she the nun who was gonna fuck us if we went to the library? God dang it! Not particularly. Yes, but overburdened with problems. I have no time for my own art, only that of my patrons. How dreadful! At least you can choose your patrons and do what vocation you please. I don't remember ever talking to her. Why don't you like living at Kersau, sister? I'm not like you, Andreas. I never chose this life. My family could marry me off to anyone of higher rank, so they donated to the abbey. The amount was substantial enough for the abbey to take me in as a nun. I was forced to take the habit. I loved my life before Kersau. At least you chose your vocation. I was shoved into mine and forgotten. And here you are, muttering as though you aren't the most successful person in Tassing right now. Is that why you dislike Mother Illuminata so much? Yes, Mother Illuminata comes from a similar family, but she came to Kersau willingly. She could have had the life I wanted, but instead she chooses to demoralize me from all my transgressions. I've accepted a lot these past years, but I can't ever be as perfect as Illuminata. Still, it's better than it was. I shall return to my duties. Thank you for speaking with me, Andreas Mahler. Until later, Sister Zdena. Okay, but where are the horny sisters? Oh, hi. God bless you, Andreas. It has been too long. I know Father Abbott made it clear you were not to return when you left, but we had hoped to hear from you. My apologies, you're right, of course. It's the same thing. God bless you, Mother Superior. God bless you, young Casper. Master Maller. Sister Zdena. I'm sorry you have to see it in such a state. It sees very little use these days. What happened? After Baron Rothvogel's murder, we had fewer and fewer wealthy patrons. The small number that held out lost interest. It's easier to commission new work from the guilds of St. Luke or individual masters in big cities like Nuremberg. Father Gernot saw no reason to keep the scriptorium or library open. Most of the books here have been suffering of neglect. Oh no! After Mother Cecilia's death, neither I nor Sister Dena had the time to maintain our inventory. Piero did say it was going to happen sooner or later. I'm no happier about it than you are, but the late brother was right. Only heaven is unchanging. Now all that remains are books for sale to interested parties, a task that Father Gernot has entrusted to me. Oh, wait, what? It's Sister Dena, of course. Careful, she's gonna backstab you for real. I'm eager to look through your inventory. Master Andreas, maybe you could find a book for little Magdalene. Something that's not in print yet. Excellent idea, Casper. Alright. See what we have here. Parzival. Perhaps Klaus would not object to this romance given its emphasis on Christian virtues. The German is a little dated, but I'm sure she'll figure it out with Klaus's help. Who knows, maybe it will inspire her imagination. Can I go up? Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait. I've been playing this game for like 10 hours. Are these what all these houses that I've been to where there were stairs? Was I able to go up the stairs this whole time? And not just like where I live, like my houses and the gardener's farm and the hotel. I was able to use the stairs for all of them. How many clues did I miss because of that? Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. I've been saying that this game doesn't offer a lot of like explanation on mechanics. Like a lot of stuff I had no idea I could do. Like example, use the stairs. I think these are Latin translations of some Origen's homilies. Also, it looks like it's partially burned. Probably not a great gift for a young... Wait... Same book hand as the notes I found when the Barons was murdered. Whoever wrote this is responsible for writing the notes. I need to ask Illuminata about this. Ooh. A copy of Jacobus de Vorengen's Golden Legend. Every good Christian should know the legends of the saints. And the Latin is simple enough that she should be able to read it before long. Oh, we're buying a lot of books. Oh, Richard de Burry's Philobiblon. It's a text on the collection and preservation of books. Maybe this is where Illuminata and Cecilia learned all their tricks. It's only a good book for printers' daughters. Good thinking. Finally, Auber's Magnus de Animalibus is ostensibly a bestiary, but it contains so much more knowledge on a variety of topics. This could inspire an interest in animals and the natural world. Beautiful illustrations as well. Alright. Nice. I feel like with a controller, I could have probably managed to figure out how to use the stairs. Have you decided on any books to purchase? Yes, just one. Oh, I didn't think about it. This is the first one, right? It looked okay. A romance, Andreas. I'm a bit surprised. It's for Klaus Drucker's daughter, Magdalene. That's even less appropriate, but not my concern. I hope she enjoys it. Is there anything else you need? Well, you know, she's a girl. She'll like a romance novel. Yes, Mother Illuminata. What do you know about this book? I don't know anything. This is the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? Seen it on one of the lower shelves. I don't think it's in our catalog. It's burned around the edges. Why? How can I find out where it came from? Who wrote it? If it's not in our catalog, I'm afraid I don't know whom you could ask. If it was in a recent edition, the only people who would know are Mother Cecilia and Father Matthias. That's a shame because whoever scribed this book wrote the letters I found while investigating the Baron's murder. The ones in the fine book hand? Brother Adok told me about them. Perhaps he knows something about this book. He's been here longer than any of us. Why would the person who wrote the letters have scribed a book in our library? Well, that's the question. Whoever did this is a thread puller. Huh? Someone who was manipulating people at Kirsau and Tassing, pulling at threads to provoke someone into killing the Baron. Oh, mastermind? I thought one of the brothers killed the Baron. He did, but the Baron was lured to the chapter house by someone who knew Kirsau and Tassing's secret. Well, I'm afraid we can't be of any more help to you in determining the book's provenance. However, as it's not a catalog, it's already damaged. I doubt Father Abbott would mind if you kept it. Excellent, thank you. I'm glad someone bothered to save it from the flames. Alright. Let's go now. Okay, so stumble upon one which handwriting, okay. Purple ink? Oh, if only purple ink was here. Now that I have a book, head over to the Druckers for me. I'll just hope he's in a better mood than he was yesterday. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Let's go this way. And everybody's going to be in the refectory eating, right? I guess. Okay, let's he's just gonna say bye. He's gonna say fuck off. Alright. Alright. I might need to do a replay because I feel like I missed a lot of stuff. Like a shit ton of stuff. Oh, like, yeah, obviously. Like the sex scene, I missed the sex scene. Yeah, this is one of those games I will definitely want to replay, see what I missed. Oh, it's Klaus. You're back. Good. We're almost ready to sit down to eat. Would you and Casper care to join us? Of course. Thank you, Klaus. Welcome back, Andreas and Casper. Andreas, these are my friends Benjamin and Rachel Summerfield. Oh, nice. They're on their way back to Prague. Good day. Hello, excuse me for not getting up. It's a bit difficult. Of course, I understand. It's nice to meet you both. Do they have Five Guys? Oh my gosh. Yesterday I ordered Five Guys. It was awesome. I was like, wait, Five Guys is open? No way. That's too good. That's... Wow. That sounded like a real world, Klaus. She's learning more of them every day. She'll be reading before long. Ordered a burger, was wonderful. But like, I was like, why is it open? I'm so used to Five Guys like never being open on Uber Eats. But it was like 4 or 5 p.m. That's a wonderful segue to the gift that I've brought her. Oh? What's up with you and Five Guys? A book from the Abbey Library. Is it for her or for you? Her, I swear. Parzival? I'm sure she'll love this. It might make some good bedtime reading until she can read it on her own. Thanks for this. It's a nice thought. We should pray before we eat, because, assuming the summer fells don't mind. Not at all. We're accustomed to being guests in Christian homes. Thank you for asking, Klaus. Alright, I'll lead the prayer then. It's Somber just loves Five Guys. But we all love Five Guys. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts which we're about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ and our Lord. Amen. Amen. She's such a cute little kid. Klaus, thank you again for letting us stay here. It's been such a long trip. Oh! Is it time? No, I'm fine, I think. I'm just sore everywhere. Oof. Anyway, we'd hoped to get home weeks ago, but the fighting has made it slow progress from Basel. Basel? Tassing is hardly on the way to Prague. We'd rather not get caught up in battles between the Swabian League and peasants, so we've taken a strange route. We were in Basel to do some business, but we didn't want to overstay our welcome. Is it really so bad for Jews there? Oh, they're Jewish? Didn't realize. Let's just say we've gone back and forth enough on Jews in Basel that it's best not to feel too comfortable. We felt comfortable enough with our host, but Benjamin is right, we couldn't stay long. Do you know the printer, Johann Froben? Not familiar with him now. He's a very successful printer, turned Basel into the center for Swiss printing. He employs incredible artists and form cutters. He even prints books in Greek and Hebrew. That's why we visited. Benjamin and I are creating a Hebrew type for him. It turns out that when your town banishes all the Jews, you have a more difficult time finding Jews to work for you. Who could have guessed? I just wish it hadn't taken us so long to get home. We have so far to go still. It's lucky timing for me though. Now I have 2 printers and a master artist at my dinner table. True, it isn't all misfortune. Daddy! Oh yes, thank you. And a future printer and baby printer to be. Testing hasn't seen this many artists under one roof in a while. Oh my gosh, yesterday I worked out for like the first time in a long time, and my muscles are sore. Oh, my muscles are killing me. Uh, I might stream for like maybe 1 more hour instead of streaming for 4 hours. I might do it like for like 3 hours instead. My body is killing me, and I'm getting hungry. um. It's amazing how far printing has come so quickly. Some of these engravings I've seen are incredible. And new techniques, new types, new styles are being developed every year. Benjamin is trying to create a more readable script for Yiddish. We have typefaces for Hebrews, but it would be nice to have something separate for Yiddish. Is there much demand for that? Or yes, most prayer books are still in Hebrew, not Yiddish. I'd like our writing to be more accessible instead, especially to those who only read Yiddish. Here, something like this. I'll be sure to send you some samples when I'm finished, Klaus. Good. I'd like to... Oh. Oof! Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm fine. Okay, can we eat? Can my character eat? I have food in front of me. Everybody's eating except me. Klaus, what are you working on? I need to get ready to sell to the travelers as the passes open, but lately I've been printing the 12 articles for the town. 12 articles. Thanks to Father Thomas, everyone in town can read at least well enough to make it through that sheet. It's got a lot of people talking, and a lot of are coming over to Otto's way of thinking. Well, you heard him yourself, Andreas. What do you think of what's happening in Tassing? Naba's always been an ass. What do you expect? Remember you saved Otila's house from his clutches. Otilia's. If you hadn't intervened, she would have lost everything. You are her favorite person, by the way, Saint Andreas the Merciful. Really? I swear it. Anyway, I was trying to say that things have been hard on the peasants for years. It's just gotten worse lately. If the abbey is in such a bad state, there must be someone the abbot can appeal to for more money. Oh my gosh. I would understand if Blue never had... Oh! Yeah, Five Guys is very expensive. Compared to like other fast foods, like they don't even have like trios or combos. It's like a price for the burger, a price for a side like fries, French fries, and money, like separate money for the drink. And if you order a burger with French fries and a drink, that there's no reduction. It's like there's no trios, unlike at McDonald's, so it's very expensive. The French fries is $7 where I live. $7 Canadian dollars. That's just wow. That's so much money just for French fries. To be fair, they do give a lot of French fries. Okay, you know what? To be fair, they do give a lot of French fries. Oh shit, $50 for 2 people. Whoa. I fucking love the milkshakes from Five Guys. Fucking love them. Free peanuts. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they gave away free peanuts. You had to go to another city to order. Yeah. They don't like I'm glad that we have a Five Guys where I live. I wish they would just open up a freaking Popeyes here. God damn it, I want Popeyes. I'm so sick and tired of KFC, okay? KFC not that good. I want Popeyes. If you have the number to give for more money. You could try to sit down with Otto and work something out. Otto tried to reason with him. The abbot won't listen. Okay, finally we're gonna eat. And we're gonna eat this apple pie. We're sympathetic to what's happening here. We saw it all throughout Swabia. Peasants are suffering. It's true. But I worry about what will happen tasting pet. Oh my gosh, you will ship some Popeyes to me? Oh my gosh. So when I went to Boston, we got Popeyes and like to go. So I was eating in the car with Fisher, and to our horror, they didn't put any napkins in the bag. And it's fried chicken. It's fried chicken. How are we supposed to eat fried chicken and without something to like, without any napkins? The fact that we also had the same, no, not the same issue. KFC, it's a toss. Like sometimes they give us napkins, sometimes they don't. But it's like, why is it not a policy to always give napkins? Put it in the bag when you serve fried chicken. Crispy bits everywhere, greasy. Oh my gosh, doing that like in a car. Yeah, I'm fine. Peasants are no match for the soldiers of the Swabian League. What is the Swabian League? Mercenary soldiers. Soldiers for hire. They rally for coin, not for cause. We can't speak to their motives as we try to stay far away from them, but they were intimidating even at a distance. If the peasants are careful, tasking could draw the wrong sort of attention. I know that Otto and the peasants are taking a risk, but I believe Otto will keep things peaceful. Anyway, it's not the Swabian League we have to worry about, but soldiers of the Duke of Bavaria. Bavaria. The Prince Bishop has the church's authority, but the Duke's lands surround Tasting and Kirsau. The bread? Oh. Okay, Klaus, I'm sorry for never writing back. What happened here in Tasting at Kirsa? I just wanted to forget it. I was too much of a coward to write back after hearing Bert and Maury passed. Sorry. Okay, they're very... Everybody's so awkward. Ow! Oh, this is it. This is it! Oh no, I was afraid of this. We can't travel now. This is all my fault. We should have left the basil earlier. I love you, Benjamin, but be quiet. I don't care. I need help. Yes, we need a midwife. Is there one who would accept Rachel? Wait, who's Agnes again? Her? Yeah, she's Tassik's midwife. Could you get her? Klaus? Yes, I should get her. Agnes has delivered every child in Tassing as long as I can remember. She would never turn any woman away. Thank you, Klaus. You're a mesh. Enough with the thanks. Get me the midwife. Yes. Andreas, you're forgiven. Casper, it was good to have you over, but you both have to leave. Of course. Good luck, Rachel. Thank you. I'll need it. Damn, I'll go fetch Agnes. Thank you for joining us, Andreas. Oh, that's awkward. Awkward dinner. Almost forgot. You should go see the bonfire preparations in the town's commons. You missed them on your last visit. Klaus! I'm going. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be going. Take care. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to go grab something to eat. I ate instant noodles. Like before the stream, but it's absolutely not enough. I think there will still have some like pizza remainings, so I'm going to heat up some pizza and eat it here. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm back. And the answer is no, there was no more pizza. Someone ate the pizza. I know, right? That is so sad. That's so sad. But it's okay. It's okay. I found like there was some pasta with I think it's chicken. I'm not sure. It's meat with pasta. So that works. That works. It's see here. What else do we have here? Klaus had to hurry me out of the house after Rachel went to labor. I should go to the Commons to see the town's preparation for St. John's Eves. What was that dish that I posted in Discord? Oh. What did I post? Are you talking about the white thing that I posted? In English, I think we would. It's we call it Asian lasagna. Oh my gosh. No, it's not Asian lasagna. It's what is it called? I would have to ask my mom. I forgot. We just call it Asian lasagna. Okay, hold on. What is it called though? Oh my gosh. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. It's not. Those things are not spring rolls. It's not spring rolls. It's we use different ingredients in spring rolls. It's not summer rolls. Shit, I never bothered to ask. Yeah, I never bothered to ask. Yeah, I don't know what the term is for those. It looks like a squid. Wait, are you talking about the first or second picture though? The first one is just salad. The second one, I'm not sure. I will have to ask my mom. So, but does this look like a squid? Does this look like squid? I don't know. Does it? I eat things without knowing what it is. See, I would usually just say, I once asked my mom what this is, and I think I was at the age where it's like, where if she told me the Vietnamese term, I would surely forget it. So she just told me, oh, it's Asian lasagna. Vietnamese lasagna. I'm pretty sure that's not what it actually is. I would have to re-ask. It's the same thing that is used to wrap spring rolls, but inside that it's like some kind of meat. I don't recall. She tricked me. No, but it's delicious. It's delicious. It's just like I don't know what they're called. Like um it's like spring rolls, but inside it's just these like ground meat. It's like ground meat, but inside of those like the paste, the white paste spring rolls. uh, I don't even know if there's an I don't even know if there's like a English term that exists in this world. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone seems to be working hard for the bonfire tonight. The comments look festive, decorated like this. Look at all the flowers, master, and the bonfire is huge. It is eaten like that. It is not fried. Um. Oh, look, they're going. He wanted like fried rolls. They are called imperial rolls. It looks like a Christmas tree, but like a shitty one. Rice noodle rolls? I never call them like that. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. No, wait, what? No, okay. So, all close. Close. They are not exactly, okay. The ones that my mom make, are a bit different. But yes, you could say that they are rice noodle rolls. I love rice noodle rolls. What have been... Wait. So that is the... I always call them hachung. I've always called them hachung. I had no idea that in English it meant rice noodle rolls. I always call them hachung. Listen. Like, if we understand each other, we understand each other. Like, what's the point of translating? But the only hachung that I love are the shrimp ones. Oh, that's... Hey, wait, isn't that like a sandwich? No, oh no, that's not a... Bun... I thought bun meant bread. Rice rolls? Oh, that's what it is called. Okay, you found it. Vietnamese rice rolls. Nice. Congratulations, Somber, you found it. I had no idea this was what it was called. God damn it. Vietnamese, like, lasagna. Yeah, right, mom. They're very delicious. Like, those things are my sister's like favorite. I also love this, like, like the meat that usually comes with it. They have this meat. If you Google it, they usually have this like meat that looks like ham. Like they serve it like it with the dish, but on the side. I love those two. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind a distraction. Say celebrate. What? So this is your Christmas tree? Okay. Well, all gather in the woods, and the women will collect herbs as tradition demands. Although the abbot has forbidden harvesting in the forest, please, for everyone's sake, reconsider your actions. Thank you, Father, but the abbot's orders goes against God's law. The forest belongs to all of us, as do all its game and fowl and fish. He cannot claim ownership over that which the Lord gave us to hold in common. I'm sorry, Father. We'll proceed as planned. Tasting has never let anything get in the way of St. John's customs as long as I can remember. We won't start now. And remember, tomorrow I will show you proof that as sure as the sun turns round the earth, God and our saints are with us. Good day, Andreas. Hello, brother. But you look upset at Otto's announcement. Is everything alright? Otto is becoming more aggressive in his defiance of the abbot. Father Gernot will not take this news well. How could you... Well, who's telling? Otto's just announced his plan. Oh, welcome, penguin named Desire.
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
You hate it when Otto gets aggressive? Otto is what we love to call a social justice warrior. Otto sometimes needs to remember that life is also about smiling time to time. You cannot just be like you cannot just be like aggressive towards everybody. You know? Sometimes you need to know when to chill. You need to know when to chill. As soon as I met Otto the first time in the game and he opened his mouth, I knew that it was gonna be trouble. I knew that he was gonna cause a riot at some point. He's like, this is sound like the type of guy who takes a beating down and be like, oh yeah, yes, that's how it is. No, he's gonna fight back. Chilling is for penguins and polar bears. And ice creams. Otto just announced his plan in the Commons, and Tassing is a small town. Of course, the abbot will hear about it. Fair point, but why is the abbot so angry about it? Didn't you just hear Father Thomas Andreas? The abbot declared the woods off limits. Anyway, it's not for me to say. I'm sure the abbot will tell you more. I don't want to talk to him. He sent me an invitation for you to dine with him tonight. I don't wanna. I'm sure the father will want to discuss the situation over supper. No. You're kidding. What does the abbot think he can pry out of me now? And watch your tone about the abbot, Andreas. Will you go or not? Fine, all 10. Does the invitation extend to Casper as well? I'm sorry, Andreas, but the Father Abbot has asked you to come to his house alone. Phew. Please tell the abbot I'll see him in the evening. Well, I guess we'll see what all the fuss is about. I'll meet you back at the Golden Hand after dinner, alright? can I help set up the festival decorations while you are at the abbot? Yeah, but be back before sundown, alright? Yes, thank you, Master. I'll see you later. Have you played this game before, Penguin Named Desire? Oh my gosh. That's so fun. Can I join? Can I dance? The bonfire is much simpler than the one in Nuremberg, but it's pretty much all the same. Looks like some Scandinavian heresy. What makes you say that? Go on. Whoa, this... Wait, that's some long legs. Oh, God. Wait, who's that? Okay, Daddy Long Leg. Okay, I guess that nobody's gonna talk to me. It's a game. It's a game that was made by Obsidian. See, okay, I just at this point I just want the murder to happen. When's gonna be the next murder? Come on. I don't have all day. I wanted to solve another murder mystery. Oh, Petschlau! Always Petschlau. Oh look, Blue, your favorite animal. Aren't you glad? Okay, so let's go talk to the abbot, I guess. Wait, is he in the... It's not in the chapter house, is it the... It's the... No, not the large garden. This? Oh. God bless you, Master Mauler. God bless you, Brother Lucas. How have you been? Still working in the kitchen? Yes, I'm still assisting Brother... what's this word? I've been making more complex dinners recently for Father Gernot. The rest of the brothers can eat simpler fare, but the abbot has the privilege of foods from around the world. Why does the abbot need such fancy foods? Well, he's the abbot, Father... He's the abbot, Father blah blah says the abbot always gets the best. He said Father Matthias was odd because he ate the same food as the rest of the brothers. I don't mind it though. I've been learning a lot of new ways to cook recently. What are you cooking now? Brothers blah blah sent me to collect something for him, but I can't remember what it was. I feel bad. I feel bad not knowing what that how to say that name. Something from the cellar perhaps? Probably. There's so much in there though. Maybe if I bring back a few onions, I'll be happy. We also always need more onions. I'll leave you to it then. Hello, who is this? It's Andreas, Brother Haydock. Andreas Mahler. Oh. Oh, Andreas, the fine young artist from Nuremberg. Uh, you flatter me. Your art flattered my writing, yours and Brother Piero's both, God rest his soul. It's a blessing to work with talents such as yours and Piero's, and Gabriel and Rupert and Sister Michaela when the nuns helped us with our labors. So many years of toil, they're all gone now. I pray they are all at rest with the Lord. Soon I will be gone, then Brother Guy, or Guy, and all that remains of us are our books. But enough of that. How have you been, Andreas? Um, I've been well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Um, you seem more at ease now than when I was last here. Do I? It may be so. I may have worked in the scriptorium beyond the limits of this body. Pained my joints and strained my brotherly love for Guy. The scriptoriums took my sight and the use of my hands, but when it closed, it also took the pain from my heart. The abbot is content to let me serve the Lord through prayer and contemplation, and so it also contents me. I'm sorry, Andreas, but I must rest now. It's good to hear your voice at Curacao again. God bless you. Before I go, could I ask you something about a book I found in the library? Oh, I'm afraid I may not be much help. I can barely read anymore. I can describe it to you. It's a book of origins, homilies, written in a fine book hand. It is singed around the edges. Yes, you know it. Do you know where it came from? Who wrote it? Andreas, forget this book. What? Why? It came from a place of fire and a terrible darkness. What does that mean? This cover, these leaves, they bear the marks of great evil that was done. A soul can also bear such marks, carry them for a lifetime. Whose soul? The person who wrote the book? There's a presence that watches over this place, Andreas. A presence that wishes for things to remain as they are. Presence? What do you mean? I cannot say anymore. Andreas, I'm sorry. What, really? You can't tell me anymore? I dare not, for your own good. God protect you. You as well, brother. Damn, so mysterious. So mysterious. Oh, Master Andreas. It's been so long. It's good to see you, Brother Volkberg. How are you? I'm well. I'm a monk now. Brother Lucas, too. I still do the same work, but now I have the same robes as the other brothers. Are you happy here, brother? I am. The brothers are my family. I serve the Lord with my labor, and I'm thankful to have a place here. That's good to hear. I'll leave you to your work, brother. God bless you, Master Andreas. Andreas, I don't remember you. So wonderful to see you again. How have things been for you in Nuremberg? I've actually been in Krakow recently. It's the same as it always is. Well, it's good to see you in any case. Forgive me for asking, but how did you find the music in Krakow? Excellent. King Sigismund and the Archbishop of Wawel are patrons of ensembles and host foreign musicians at court. Oh, that is wonderful to hear. I've heard that Krakow is a beautiful city. I am glad that they are making beautiful music as well. I love our music, of course, but I'm interested in what is being created across Christendom. I suppose you came to pay your respect to Brother Piero. I'm so sorry, Andreas. He was a wonderful man and a faithful servant of Christ. He was my friend and teacher. And despite the occasion, it is good to see you again. God bless you, Andreas. Oh, and my favorite boy, Florian. Andreas Mahler, how wonderful to see you. How have you been? Have you been well? Well enough, yes. Good, you look healthy. What brings you back here? I want to pay respects to Brother Piero. Of course, I'm sorry, Andreas. I know it's a small contemplation, but he lived a long life with little pain. He died quite suddenly during Laos. Was well loved by everyone, even those who might pretend otherwise. I'm sure he appreciates the gesture. As for your visit, I cannot speak with the abbot's authority, but you are always welcome company. Thank you. How have you been keeping things? How have you been keeping yourself busy these last few years? I've been reading every Italian medical text Klaus Drucker can get his hands on. Really? How many is that? I haven't counted, but many. Leonishino's text on the French disease. The French disease? We know what this is about. Wink, wink. Which might have been helpful for the Baron all those years ago. The Fasciculus Medicinae, a new printing from Venice. Wonderful woodcuts. Or the flower medicine from Salerno. Did you know that they've translated it into Hebrew Oxted? Imagine that. Imagine a peasant in the fields of Provence reading the medical wisdom of Salerno. Imagine a Polish mercenary doing it. I don't need to imagine it. What a wonder these books are. I got carried away. Anyways, good to see you, Andreas. Until later. Until then. Alright, now, last but not least. Wait, really? Doesn't want to talk to us? What? The abbot's house. Pff. Wow. The abbot's house. Are you for real? I should probably check everywhere first to see if I did not miss anybody. Or not. It's so long. Let's go. Me happy this. Aww. Good boy. Good boy. Or girl, I don't know. Good me happy this. God bless you, Andreas. I'm glad you received my invitation. Are you ready to eat? Yes. Good. Andreas, thank you for coming to dinner. I thought you didn't ever want to see me at Kyrsa again, Father. What changed? Yes, well, the Lord calls us to forgiveness, even when that might be difficult. Yeah, I don't believe you, Gernot. You want something from me. Let's be real. You want something from me. I think it's high time we reconciled, Master Maller. Please sit and we'll pray together. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts which we are about to receive from your bounty. Lord, direct each of us here toward your wisdom, prudence, and guidance in your future actions. Through Christ our Lord, amen. Amen. Brother Orslav was indeed prompt in delivering my message. I'm surprised you deigned drop by at all. You have done quite well for yourself, after all. It's good to see that your time at Kyrsa was not squandered. You even took the part of a famous artist now. What have you been doing in recent years after leaving such a mess in Tassing? Spent most of my master years painting in Poland. I'm surprised anything is left there after all. The rampaging of the Protestants. Uh, Krakow has a great deal of beautiful art, Father. Hans Dürer has made a home there as a king's artist. Surely you've heard of his or his brother's work. That does not excuse the violence and destruction against the church. The nobles having been doing more harm than the peasants actually. They commission all sorts of sacrilegious work. But I doubt my travels are why you're asking me here. What is on your mind, Father? In truth, I had hoped to discuss the rising tensions between the abbey and the townspeople. I'd like to clarify the situation for you, Andreas. Of course, just like you clarified that Piero was guilty all those years ago. This is precisely why I asked you here. I'm trying to prevent another terrible situation like that. I believe you've only heard from one side of the issue, Andreas. All those little speeches about taxes don't account for the entire situation. Why demand such high taxes then, Father? With the scriptorium's closure, the taxes are necessary to make up for the lost income. Just because you decide to close the scriptorium doesn't mean the townsfolk should suffer. Don't put the fault on me, Andreas. These taxes are a direct consequence for your actions after you accused Fenric. He managed the scriptorium. Would you rather the brothers suffer instead, Andreas? The abbey relies on taxes to survive. The townsfolk knows taxes have risen and fallen in the past. Each has shouldered the obligation willingly. Brother Guy has gone over the expenses himself. Raising taxes is the best way to cover the costs. What about prohibiting the peasants from using the forest? That's a new restriction. Ooh, pheasant. The forest belongs to the abbey and the peasants have no right to use it legally. It's theft. Oh my gosh. You're being a pedantic ass. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be that guy. Come, our board cadet. Qui cum que a askvia vade. Roman platitudes serve no one here, Andreas. The wisdom of such sayings is limited. Since they were written by pagans, they do not acknowledge God's natural law. I may have limited education natural law, Father, but God didn't. But didn't God give Adam and Eve dominion over all of the earth, like the 12 articles mentioned? The 12 articles, that drivel is Lutheran propaganda and defies the church's authority to regulate the sinful and greedy nature of mankind. A shameful document for Klaus to print. Look at its effects on the town folks. I hear they will continue their disobedience by collecting herbs on St. John's Eve. The whole town knows I've forbidden it. The matter is grave, and I will excommunicate anyone who defies my order. You would condemn the town over something so petty? That is up to them. Remaining impartial will be impossible as long as you're in town. Support me in ending this foolish rebellion. You have a reputation in town, Andreas. You're a successful man, and the townsfolk believe they are like you. I'd like you to convince the other townsfolk, the printer, for example, that this uprising is not in their best interest. The rest of the town will follow, and the peasants will have no chance to resist. So we can end this peacefully. peasants have genuine grievances. Why not talk to them and negotiate? I am a forgiving man, but Otto's stubbornness has challenged even me. Otto is past the point of talking, Andreas. This is why I'm begging you for help in the matter. Please, take more time to think about it. I apologize. We must conclude for now. I must excuse myself. I am expected to lead a service at Compliant tonight. Think on what we've discussed, Andreas. I trust you can find your way out. I will, Father Abbot. Good night. Alright. Okay, let's test a theory here. Can I go upstairs? I can't take the stairs. I guess not. Okay, okay. Fine. I hope this abbot is the next one murdered. I can't believe I just said that. I don't hate him enough for that. But he's so annoying. So, yeah. Schlau! Schlau. Good cat. Let me check my... Oh, I have to go back to the comments? Okay. See here. Why would he still be in the comments though? Oh, Otelia! Yay. Well, Andreas the painter. Good to see you too, Otelia. When did I say it was good to see you? When you saved my house? Well, you saved my house. I suppose it's nice to see a friendly face. Anyway, no time to talk now, fancy man. It's time to call to the fire. Call? Elder es mama persta. Okay, it's all... It's all... I don't know. Or I'm going to go. Enjoy the evening, Andreas. It's another language, but if you want my advice, stay out of the woods tonight. Stay out of the woods? Oh, you... Well, I should say out of the woods? Nah. This bonfire fire is much simpler than the one in Nuremberg. It's pretty much all the same. So cool. Why can't we stay with them? Why do we have to go to bed? Good evening, Andreas. Nice to see you here. Grandpa, look who it is. Eh? Oh, the artist. You're still around? I thought I thought to stay and enjoy the festivities. You call this a festival? You haven't seen nothing yet. You're not going to tell the story again, are you? You kids need to learn it by heart, else Pershta will run you down. This about the wild hunt? It draws near. Heed my warning. Grandpa, you're getting agitated again. It's not good for your health. Nonsense, I can outlive any bastard out here. Where was I? The wild hunt? Yes, did you bring your mask? Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to bring one. The fools that I have to suffer. The masks are to protect us as we banish the witches and spirits into Pershta's path. She punishes all humans she finds in the woods on St. John's Eve, since the only witches are out in the wilderness. Anyone caught will be turned into animals. No one but a priest then turn you back. no, to be brought low to a mere... Uh... Uh... Yeah. A growing fate. Stay indoors tonight. If you want to come outside, stay within the light of St. John's fire. At least Satya blesses the herbs in the forest this night, and the women will gather the herbs, regardless of that bastard abbot. It's certainly important to stockpile some for the winter. Yeah, thank you for telling me. Big York. You grab some of those ashes with you after the bonfire has died down. Fine. Clever, the ashes will be good for the soil in your garden. You're a smart ass for a city boy, eh? Best we drive the cattle across the ashes too. Keeps them from disease. How is this now that the story time is over? How are you enjoying the evening so far, Andreas? Fine enough, although I'm feeling tired. Oh, you should get some rest then. I don't want to keep you. It's fine. I've been invited to dinner with the abbot. I probably should get going. I already went. We've taken enough of your time, haven't we? Maybe you'll rejoin us the rest of the Eve celebration. It'll be fun. Until later, Andreas. Damn, were you really gonna be the first one to leave the party? Hello, Master Mauler. Evening, Till. Enjoying the festival? Very much so. Perhaps feel a title older for the more active side of the celebrations, but I enjoy the sights and sounds. Did you know the word for the summer solstice released back to the Romans? Solstitium. The sun stands still. Such as it looks as at this time of the year, the sun rises higher for a long time, then it stays there before falling again. A fitting allegory for the great cosmic arc of mankind, rise and fall. But to make up for that, dancing, leaping, songs, joy, and mirth. The Romans also had secret celebrations for both Juno and Vesta around this time, to gain blessings for marriage and family. Sometimes it seems as if the festivals are made up to cover for what the young folk get up to. We know that there's no stopping them, not really. Sure couldn't stop me at that age. Young hearts are both fickle and resolute. And don't they just always enjoy the sense of danger? I can't blame them. Such excitement gets the blood boiling and makes you feel alive. I've had my share, thank you. I'd rather read about it these days. Well, with the Abbey selling books from their library, I hope I could get some for myself, but it proved to be far too expensive. Klaus and his printing have proven to be far more use and a fair bit cheaper. Does this mean you read the 12 articles? I have. But this is not a talk to be had on this Eve's celebration, Master Mauler. Have you come across any interesting tales? I have indeed, Master Mauler. But I didn't quite understand everything. The text was in Latin. I was by a Roman named Strabo. It was about geography. That's why I noticed it. Ah, the noted philosopher and historian. He was actually Greek by birth. I imagine you were reading his Geographica. Yes, that could have been it. Look at us knowing about the books and the authors. The book was about many kinds of barbarians, which also included the Reti tribe I read about years ago. The people who used to live on this very land before the Romans arrived. He called this place Ratium and described it as a cluster of Dao huts. Its people hostile and warlike, only interested in hunting and fighting. There was something about Manus and his sons, but I couldn't understand a lot of it. In any case, when the Romans came, most of these locals were driven out, but some were captured to work in the fields and the mines. What happened to the locals who were forced out? No idea. I would imagine that after the Romans were driven off, when their empire started falling apart, maybe the barbarians came back. But were they really the same people or nomads from elsewhere? I guess we may never know. Thank you for a quick history. I'll let you get back to the festivities. Enjoy yourself tonight, Master Mauler. Until later. Damn, this game is so much dialogue. My throat is getting sore. I'm going to talk to everybody, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then I think I'm feeling better with my muscles. Did I drop kick any orphans yet? Well, I don't see any orphans in this game. But if I see any orphans, I'll make sure to drop kick them. But so far I've only seen people like children with parents, alive parents. Why, Martin? Look at who it is. Good evening, Andreas. Andreas, you're staying for the festival, I hope. Of course he's staying. Who would miss this? Especially after your burly boys built such a beautiful bonfire. A burly boy like me would do anything for you. Couldn't help myself. You're both feeling very festive, I see. The food, the fires, the dancing, it really is a night to enjoy. Honor to the anniversary of the birth of Blessed John, a vigil for he who prepared the way. Yes, and he'll have liked everyone to have a good mood in their hearts and good food in their bellies. As a hermit who wandered in the desert, living off locusts and wild honey, probably wouldn't agree. I'd like to live off of some wild honey myself, if you catch my meaning. Who wouldn't? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Andreas! You're an ordinary man after all. It's true, I have my vices. As long as you have God hold you on the path and the eyes fixed on your wife, lust is a sin after all. Andreas has proven himself honest and honorable. Is that right? You saw it all those years ago, Brigida. I remember all that effort to save your friend, that old monk. You're not a sinful man, no. Thank you for the kind words. So, are you not going to heed Odo's call and go into the forest? No, I'm not really looking for trouble. There's enough of that going around. And you, Brigida, not gathering herbs? My place is by my Martin's side. The word of the abbot is the word of the church. It's improper to go against the word of the church. Only slightly less improper than all the time you spend with Veronica. Hehe. Oh, Brigida, I'm sorry. It was a joke. It came out poorly. It's good for the heart to have cherished friends. It's fine. Andreas, I was about to say the bonfire is enough. We will dance until our legs begin to waver, right, Martin? Would not miss it for the world. That's delightful. I hope you have a great evening. You as well, Andreas. Until later. Okay, all these people are gonna have something to say. Can I die in this game? I don't think you can. There are people who die in this game. Like it's a game where it's like not just one, not just two, there's a few murders happening. It's like a murder mystery. And you have to solve the murders. So far, one person died. I think there's gonna be another person who dies soon. Step into the fire pit and see what happens. I would, but like, this is so 2D. This is deeply 2D. Evening, Andreas. Say, how do you like the bonfire? We built it nice this year, big and sturdy. It's fine setup, Carl. Excellent work. I know that we can compared to where you come from, but we still give it our all in celebration for the light, who prepared the way of our Lord. It's a nice bonfire though. Like it's not a good Christmas tree, but it's still nicely decorated. Anton, you remember Andreas Mahler, the master artist? I've seen him around town. Son, be polite. Hello, Master Mahler, how are you? I'm well, thank you, young man. Anton's a good boy, let me tell you. A bit of a rascal, as you can see. But he's got a good hand and a good heart. Likes to hide it, though. Dad, will you stop? Easy to rile you up, just like your mother. This guy wants to dropkick his own son. How is Elena? Is she not attending the bonfire? She'll join us later. She went with Martha to dip her toes into the stream and to pick some flowers for the gardens and wreaths. Sported to hold to traditions. Oh! Maybe I should go into the forest. Wreaths dipping to streams, aren't these more pagan customs? I should stream Half-Life again. At some point I will. I'm just trying to finish the games that I've already started. Not so NGS. St. John the Forerunner walks the streets at night, blessing any door with a wreath on it. Isn't he dead? How can he walk around at night? You can. It's just like a figure of speech. The saints have powers beyond us mortals. Andreas here has had the city education ruffle his faith a little bit. Yes, my apologies. Is that a coal burning witches? It's kind of like a celebration. I'm not sure what they're It's called St. John's Day or St. John's Eve's Day. But yeah, there's a bonfire and they just dance around with masks. I'm not familiar enough with what's that day. We honor them so they can mediate between us and the Almighty. That's why we have the feasts and celebrations. La cucaracha, la cucaracha, la cucaracha. What do you think of the festival so far, Anton? It's fine, I guess. I like the fires when they are lit. The mountains get so twinkle like the stars. I don't like when people get drunk and rowdy as the night goes on. Okay, you're gonna grow up to be a stick in the mud. They get into the fights and all. So everyone likes to get loose sometimes. It's good for the body. I don't know about that, Master Mahler. All I see is blood and bruises. But your dad keeps the trouble away, yes? He doesn't like when those goddamn bastards go too far. Language boy. God doesn't look kindly on blaspheming. But those are your words, Dad. Oh. Best you don't quote me. Quote the scripture said. It's better for your soul. You listen to your father, Anton. I do. I will. Jesus. Hey, what did I just say? Don't let your mouth catch you with that mouth. Haha. Damn, this guy is like watch out, you might get drop kicked tonight. I'll let you get back to the festivities now. It was a pleasure. Until later, Andreas. Bye. Okay, so wait. 60 minutes ago? Am I gonna have to redo all of this? Oh no, I should have gone into... Oh no! I hope they did it. I hope it auto-saves. Oh no, I hope it auto-saves. If not... Let me see. Okay, I will go back and see if it auto-saves just for my reassurance. I was gonna go and switch to another game. Either Love Island or Disney. I've never streamed Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I'm feeling... I knew it! I knew it! The game didn't auto-save! Okay. I know what I will do. I know what it... I know... Okay, so you know what? The only thing that I missed, the only thing that didn't save are the dialogues. So the next time that I'm going to start the game, I'm just going to like click really fast, choose very fast. I'm not gonna read them all. I'm gonna skip over like the dialogue, so it's fine. It's fine. We didn't we didn't lose much. But anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. When I'll be back, I'm gonna stream a bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley or Love Island, whatever. Be right back.